presentation, I'll be showing you how you could use Genrational for all your document processing internally, right? So Genrational is a intelligent document processing, an IDP platform, an API first driven platform, largely driven by generative AI in terms of helping you optimize, reduce manual efforts, save time, and increase accuracy when it comes to processing your documents across different industries. Generation usually works on multiple sectors across insurance, healthcare, finance, accounting, banking, and more. Right. So today I'll be showing you one of our templates. I will just let me quickly sign into my account. Yeah. As soon as I sign in, I'll be able to see a home page. A home page shows your recently updated documents, how many documents were uploaded, how many documents are processed, when was it active. You can also send an email, when was it published, and everything. You can also search for particular tools, right? Particularly to today's agenda with regards to records, we'll be looking at utilizing invoices as a means of tool to process your invoices, right? This comes under banking as well as finance and accounting as a sector, right? So I already have over 20 records extracted. These were extracted from a PDF which includes all the payment terms about a vendor or a buyer based on the invoice details that we have put. So let me go ahead and probably show you a quick demo. There's already 12, 40 files. I'll probably include there are a lot of files which I've extracted. These records are already there, right? I've already uploaded in number of files, like at least 20 more. So what I'll do is I'll just select those ones. Maybe I'll select 10 of it. 9, 10, and there we go, 10. And I will click on import. All of these are invoices and which are imported just today, just a while back, and I'm gonna import it. As you can see, the importing is done, and as soon as I import, I can see these were the 10 files which were extracted, and I will just reload. And earlier there were 20 records, and now there is like 30 records, which means the new invoices data has been added. Anything that you add comes on down top of it, down to it, inside the records, right? So you can see the file name, invoices name, number, payment due, account number, and all the necessary parameters that we have set, which is inside the document. In case there are some terms which are not included, we can actually click on those. For example, payment due date, it's not there. I'll click on a date. Maybe the due date is 5th of June. I'll apply it, and I can edit this manually. Record gets updated, right? This is one way to manage. You can also search for particular files, invoices through GST number, invoice number, and everything. And at the same time, you can also create a manual record of an invoice based, if at all you have a bill, if at all you have a number in at your hand, right, in notes. And you can also import n number of files from the vault is a place where you store all the files. This is invoices, and you can also, once you come back to dashboard, you can view how many customers do you have in place, depending on the number of GST numbers that you have, the total number of records extracted, taxes collected, invoices cleared, how many overdue is there. And based on the products that you sell, based on the product name that is inbuilt into each invoices, you can also see the complete analytics, trends, your revenue, GST, and top companies who have paid and everything. This is more like a mock-up right now, but as a user tries to upload multiple invoices, tries to process all his company documents, the whole dashboard is largely connected and gives analytical insights for the users throughout. And right, also we have a generational AI chatbot which largely helps you in terms of asking any questions, being an intelligent assistant, being a conversational at the same time, right? Hey, how can you help me? Right, so it will say about generational, how we have product suit, what the solution that we offer, what industry are you working on, and everything, right? So this chatbot is something that will largely help you analyze, find out invoices, calculate particular invoices. For example, if I have a particular invoice which largely is with regards to Adani, just with Adani, what's the number of tax that we've paid what's the total bill amount that is being raised in which month. You can chat with the chatbot and get all the details. You don't necessarily have to look through each and every data, right? So powering a document processing platform for particular templates based on the industries is what we have, and allowing you as a user to derive insights from the documents that you've uploaded throughout the platform is what makes the whole platform intelligent, right? So yeah, that's it for us. You can also explore all our resume AI when it comes to HR type, political intelligence platform driven data, property when it comes to land deeds, patients when it comes to healthcare, policies when it comes to insurance, right? We are very industry agnostic, and we have built vertical specific agentic models when it comes to OCR, which largely could be used. We also have small tools which includes contracts AI, where you can also analyze contracts that you have shared with your clients, what they have shared with you, and reduce the time and efforts that is required to manually review the contracts. Then there is categorization and many more. Such tools is something that we are looking to launch pretty soon, right? We have a custom built conversational AI chatbot which lastly helps you select your industry, upload your own knowledge base, and help you, build your own chatbot. Take the code snippet, take the API end keys, endpoints, and you can actually integrate into your own application system. Right, it's as easy as that. You can also view. You can come back to the platform if you want to store conversations. You can store them and view all these conversations. You can also look at the analytics about how many conversations have been driven in your platform, how many users have texted, how many URLs have been clicked, and many more, right? So that's conversational AI. And yeah, that's a quick brief about us. Would love to understand what you think, and I hope you have a good time exploring the platforms. We also have a custom template option where you can actually submit a request of your own, and we deliver those APIs for you when it comes to any document processing use cases that you have at your disposal, right? That's it about us, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me, and have a good day.